Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Nibiru channel, September 28th, 2016. And it looks like it's going to be a very active day in our skies and on the ground. I have a little podcast for you here. I want everyone to pay very close attention to it. So let's get right into it right now. Hello, everybody. Listen, we have been undergoing a lot of seismic activity on the west coast of the United States. Now, this is kind of normal in the fact that, hey, it's the state of California. Most people are used to the earthquakes. However, the frequency of the earthquakes, it's picking up actually. Just 6 hours ago, right here in Ferndale, California, 2.67 earthquake, right down the way from Ferndale. Let's click on it and see what we have here. 98 minutes ago, magnitude 1.93. Now, these are not significant earthquakes. However, the frequency is just picking up tremendously. We're going to zoom in a little bit to the California area and check out a few more of these earthquakes. Yeah, Ferndale 6 hours ago, 2.67. Cobb, California, magnitude 2.19. Now you can see these are all scattered right along the San Andreas Fault. It's actually picking up in frequency. Yesterday, they had so many earthquakes there, I stopped counting halfway through the day. Now, also up in the southern Alaska region, all along this fault line, there are numerous earthquakes. Now, they are all below the magnitude 3. However, they are picking up in frequency. There's absolutely no doubt. Now, something today, this morning, that I found a little alarming is what's going on around Puerto Rico right now. And this I found to be a little unusual because Puerto Rico is basically right now being rocked by all of these earthquakes. And these are all up to date. Let's just click on a few of them, going down to the British Virgin Islands also, but dead center in the middle of Puerto Rico. Magnitude 2.8, 10 hours ago, right off the northern coast of Puerto Rico. Magnitude 3, right off of the northeastern coast of Puerto Rico. Magnitude 2.5, eastern coast of Puerto Rico. Magnitude 2. Right below that southern region, another magnitude 2, I think it was. Yes, magnitude 2, 5 hours ago. They're all over the island of Puerto Rico, another magnitude 2. And it just seems like they're circling the entire island. This activity is kind of alarming. If I were down in the Puerto Rican area, I would definitely be alarmed because they could suffer a tsunami instantly. The distance of this magnitude 3 earthquake off of the northern tier of Puerto Rico, if they had a magnitude 8 earthquake, that would produce a tsunami that could possibly come straight in to the northern coastline of Puerto Rico. And these areas are very heavily populated along the northern coastline of Puerto Rico. Now, something else that I found very alarming earlier this morning when I was checking out the earthquake scan is moving over into the South Pacific region. So let's get over there and check it out. Now, over in Taiwan, they had a magnitude 4.8 2 hours ago. So let's just shrink this screen down a little bit here and check out what's going on, because I know they had an earthquake off the coast of New Zealand, but for some reason, it's not showing. Now, right out in Georgetown, St. Helena, magnitude 4.8. I'm telling you, folks, the earth is shaking. It's cracking. We're being tugged on. Right in Greece, magnitude 5. Not too far away over in Turkey, magnitude 4.8. So what I'm trying to say, folks, if you live in any of these areas that are earthquake prone, you should be vigilant. You should have some type of plan, preparation, because I think in a very short amount of time, the earthquake frequency and the magnitude of the earthquakes is going to increase. Now, we're going to move over to the meteor scan. This morning, the meteor scan was off the chart. I mean, absolutely lit up from one end to the other. We're seeing it slow down quite a bit now. However, I had reports coming in throughout the middle of the night all the way into this morning. Very, very heavy return. Now, listen, folks, I'm going to be very honest with you and straight up. If you are in the comment section on any of our videos, I do not want you to comment or pay attention to the people that spread disinformation, okay? Please just ignore these people because they do not know what they're talking about, and they are paid by the government to do this. So don't pay attention to them no matter what they say. Now, again, earlier this morning, we had very serious returns. This whole entire region where you see my cursor running through was absolutely full of meteors. The spikes were all the way up here where my cursor was. So you could see now it's calming down quite a bit. So I want everyone to go to www.meteorscan.com and you can watch this live yourself. Now, that is one hell of a return right there. That is a large meteor fragment burning up in the atmosphere. Now, when you're looking at these spikes, the white area at the top signifies heat, a lot of heat. And that right there, my folks, is a very large return. So everybody keep your eyes and ears open today. And I want to thank all of our Nibiru watchers. You're doing a fantastic job. I love you to death. Keep all of your information coming into the Nibiru channel and email it to NibiruPlanetX2016@gmail.com. And don't forget to share our videos with your friends and family members on Facebook. Keep them informed. And subscribe to the Nibiru channel for all of our current updates. And like I always say, keep an eye in the sky. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Nibiru channel, September 28th, 2016. And it looks like it's going to be a very active day in our skies and on the ground. I have a little podcast for you here. I want everyone to pay very close attention to it. So let's get right into it right now. Hello, everybody. Listen, we have been undergoing a lot of seismic activity on the west coast of the United States. Now, this is kind of normal in the fact that, hey, you know, it's the state of California. Most people are used to the earthquakes. However, the frequency of the earthquakes, it's picking up actually. Just 6 hours ago, right here in Ferndale, California, 2.67 earthquake. Right down the way from Ferndale. Let's click on it and see what we have here.